If you like my video, please share and subscribe my channel. And now we've moved towards the questions. Number one is which is the immediate life saving care and support, that is first aid. प्लीज़ कोई भी ऐसा ना सोचे कि सब इंग्लिश में वीडियो आएंगी, हिंदी में भी क्वेश्चन होंगे, आप मेरी सोर्स के थ्रू देख सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन विल बी मोमेंटम इज इक्वल टू मास इनटू वेलोसिटी. दीज आर वन लाइनर क्वेश्चंस, एक लाइन के क्वेश्चन हैं, आप इनको इजीली याद कर सकते हो, इसलिए मैंने ये वीडियो बनाई है. विच इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कंपोनेंट यूज्ड एज ए सॉलिड स्टेट स्विच. This is the answer. Correct answer is that is transistor. You have to only invest your 3 minutes every day. Which one is the purest form of iron? That is wrought iron. This is the correct answer, and very simple and very easy question. And now we will move towards the next question. That is standard size of the D1 drawing board, and size will be in the mm. The correct answer is 1000 into 700 into 25. This is the correct answer. Now we will move for the next question. What is the SI unit of speed? Very easy, and this is the most simplest question in the exam. Here the answer is meter per second. Now we will move towards the next question. This is also very easy. That is 1 Pascal is equal to 1 Newton per meter square. This you have to remember. Now we will move to the next question. These are the one-liner questions. What is the SI unit of pressure? Newton per meter square. Correct answer. और कोई भी क्वेश्चन अगर गलत हो या समझ में नहीं आए तो you can write a comment. Brass is an alloy of कॉपर एंड जिंक. वेरी इजी. गाइस सोचो कि 3 मिनट में आप 10 क्वेश्चन याद कर रहे हो. ओनली यू हैव टू इन्वेस्ट ओनली 3 मिनट्स. नेम द सिंबल ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिकल एंड इलेक्ट्रॉनिक एलिमेंट. वेरी सिंपल, एंड आंसर इज ऑफ दिस सिंबल इज AC सप्लाई. प्लीज शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल. थैंक यू एवरीवन. गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन. जय श्री श्याम. आज हम स्टार्ट करते हैं HSSC प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन का पार्ट 2. आज मैंने ALM और SA के एग्ज़ाम से मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट 10 क्वेश्चन लिए हैं, और प्लीज़ ये वीडियो ध्यान से देखें. ये क्वेश्चन आपके एग्ज़ाम में भी आ सकते हैं. इनमें से कोई भी क्वेश्चन आपके एग्ज़ाम में आ सकता है. बहुत ही ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है ये. तो हम डायरेक्ट अब क्वेश्चन पे जाते हैं. सबसे पहले वाला क्वेश्चन है द वैल्यू ऑफ रेजिस्टेंस इज मेजर्ड बाय ओम मीटर. तो इसका आंसर ओम मीटर है पहले क्वेश्चन का. बहुत ध्यान से आपको याद रखना है. अब हम नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे जाते हैं. ये क्वेश्चन भी बहुत ही आसान है. इसमें ये पूछा हुआ है कि डायरेक्शन ऑफ फोर्स इन ए मोटरिंग एक्शन इज डिटरमाइंड बाय. तो इसका आंसर है फ्लेमिंग्स लेफ्ट हैंड रूल. अब हम नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे जाते हैं बिना टाइम वेस्ट किए हुए. The reciprocal of impedance of a circuit is called admittance. इसको आप डायरेक्ट याद कर सकते हो कि reciprocal of impedance क्या होता है, admittance. अब हम नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे जाते हैं. What is used to measure the width of wires? तो इसका ऑप्शन है, आंसर है वायर गेज. तो वायर गेज की फ़ोटो से भी आप याद रख सकते हैं इसको, जो साइड में फ़ोटो लगी हुई है. प्लीज़ आप उसको ध्यान से देखें. और नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है मैग्नेटाइजेशन करंट इन ट्रांसफार्मर प्रोड्यूसेस डैश इन द ट्रांसफार्मर कोर. इसका करेक्ट आंसर है फ्लक्स. अब हम जाते हैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे. इसके अंदर है अकॉर्डिंग टू ओम्स लॉ करंट फ्लोइंग इन ए सर्किट इज इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल टू रेजिस्टेंस. इसका करेक्ट आंसर है रेजिस्टेंस, बिकॉज V इज इक्वल टू IR, जो आप सबको पता है. अभी नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे जाते हैं. डैश डैश इज एन इलेक्ट्रिकल ब्रेकडाउन ऑफ ए गैस दैट प्रोड्यूसेस प्रोलॉन्ग्ड इलेक्ट्रिकल डिस्चार्ज. ये किस में होता है? दैट हैपन्स इन इलेक्ट्रिक आर्क. ऑप्शन D करेक्ट आंसर. द EMF इंड्यूस्ड इन ए कंडक्टर इज मेजर्ड बाय. 4 ऑप्शन दे रखे हैं, उनमें से करेक्ट आंसर है हमारा वोल्ट। अब हम जाते हैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे, वो भी बहुत ईजी है। इन डोमेस्टिक वायरिंग ए स्विच इज ऑलवेज प्लेस्ड इन द न्यूट्रल वायर, लाइव वायर, अर्थ वायर। तो इसका करेक्ट आंसर है लाइव वायर। अब हम देखते हैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन में, इन थ्री फेज सिस्टम्स थ्री वोल्टेजेस हैव सेम मैग्नीट्यूड एंड फ्रीक्वेंसी बट विद ए फेज डिफरेंस ऑफ हाउ मेनी डिग्रीज। तो इसके अंदर 120 डिग्री आंसर आएगा। थैंक यू। गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन, जय श्री श्याम। आज हम करेंगे 10 मोस्ट रिपीटेड क्वेश्चन जो एग्जाम में हर बार आते हैं, और बिना टाइम वेस्ट किए वीडियो स्टार्ट करते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 है हमारा, आप चेक कर सकते हो स्क्रीन पे, व्हाट इज यूज टू मेक और ब्रेक एन इलेक्ट्रिकल सर्किट। और इसका आंसर है स्विच। स्विच को हम यूज़ करते हैं सर्किट को ब्रेक करने के लिए। इसके बाद हम चलते हैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे, ये भी बहुत इजी क्वेश्चन है। ग्राम, सेंटीमीटर एंड सेकंड आर मेजरिंग यूनिट्स इन विच सिस्टम, एफपीएस, सीजीएस, एमकेएस। तो इसका आंसर है सीजीएस सिस्टम। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, हम आगे बढ़ते हैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन के लिए। क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, कंडक्टेंस इज मेजर्ड इन। तो इसमें यूनिट पूछी गई है, तो कंडक्टेंस की यूनिट होती है सीमेंस, ऑप्शन सी। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन जो है क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, ट्री सिस्टम ऑफ वायरिंग इज द मोस्ट स्टेबल फॉर इंडस्ट्रियल वायरिंग, डोमेस्टिक वायरिंग और गोडाउन वायरिंग और मल्टी स्टोरेड बिल्डिंग। इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, मल्टी स्टोरेड बिल्डिंग। नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, द इक्विपमेंट कनेक्टेड बिटवीन द कंडक्टर एंड ग्राउंड टू डिस्चार्ज द एक्सेसिव वोल्टेज टू अर्थ इज। और इसका आंसर है लाइटनिंग अरेस्टर, जिससे सारा एक्सेसिव वोल्टेज चला जाता है अर्थ में। नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, फ्यूज इज ऑलवेज कनेक्टेड इन डैश टू द सर्किट। तो हम फ्यूज को हमेशा सीरीज में यूज़ करते हैं ताकि इमीडिएटली सर्किट ब्रेक हो जाए, ताकि आगे नुकसान ना हो किसी भी अप्लायंसेस का। नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट ए क्लास ऑफ परमानेंट मैग्नेट मटेरियल यूज्ड फॉर इलेक्ट्रिक मशीन्स। तो इसका ऑप्शन है, आंसर है इसका सिलिकॉन, सिलिकॉन। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, डाइवर्सिटी फैक्टर इज द रेशियो ऑफ सम ऑफ द इंडिविजुअल मैक्सिमम डिमांड टू द डैश ऑन द पावर स्टेशन। और इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, मैक्सिमम डिमांड। नाउ मूव टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, द शेप ऑफ वार्निंग ट्रैफिक साइन इज। आप देख सकते हो फोटो में भी ट्रैफिक साइन का बोर्ड होता है ट्रायंगुलर शेप में। नाउ वी विल मूव टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, दिस इज ऑल्सो वेरी इजी। द शंट रेजिस्टेंस इन एन एमीमीटर यूजुअली, ऑप्शन इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, लेस देन ए मीटर रेजिस्टेंस। थैंक यू। गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन, जय श्री श्याम। आज हम स्टार्ट करते हैं पार्ट 4। अगर आपको मेरी वीडियो अच्छी लगती है तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल। एंड नाउ विदाउट वेस्टिंग टाइम क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं हम। पहला क्वेश्चन है हमारा, स्क्रीन पे आप देख सकते हो, इन ए डायोड फ्लो ऑफ करंट बाई डायरेक्शनल, रिवर्स और यूनिडायरेक्शनल। तो इसका सही आंसर है, करेक्ट आंसर है इसके अंदर ऑप्शन सी, यूनिडायरेक्शनल। अब मूव करते हैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे। एनर्जी मीटर किस तरह का इंस्ट्रूमेंट है, इंडिकेटिंग, इंटीग्रेटिंग, रिकॉर्डिंग। तो इसका आंसर है हमारा ऑप्शन बी, इंटीग्रेटिंग। अब हम मूव करते हैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे। वेल्डिंग से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन है, इन ए वेल्डिंग ए डैश इज ए जॉइंट फॉर्म बाय जॉइनिंग टू पीसेज ऑफ मेटल एज टू एज। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, आप फोटो में भी देख सकते हैं। अब मूव करते हैं क्वेश्चन नेक्स्ट पे, मशीन जनरेटिंग एसी ईएमएफ आर कॉल्ड एज। क्या बोलते हैं जो एसी ईएमएफ जनरेट करते हैं। तो इसका ऑप्शन है हमारे पास, आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, अल्टरनेटर्स। अब हम मूव करते हैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे, रेडिएशन इज ए डैश डैश हजार्ड। तो विकिरण एक किस प्रकार का खतरा है। तो ये है एक फिजिकल, रेडिएशन इज ए फिजिकल हजार्ड। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी। अब हम मूव करते हैं क्वेश्चन नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज ए नोटेड ट्रैफिक साइन, इनमें से कौन सा यातायात का चिन्ह नहीं है? तो इसका सही आंसर है मोमेंट साइन, ऑप्शन बी सही आंसर है इसका। अब मूव करते हैं हम नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे। इन ए डायनमोमीटर द फिक्स कॉइल इज पोटेंशियल कॉइल, वोल्टेज कॉइल, करंट कॉइल, रेजिस्टेंस कॉइल। तो इसके अंदर फिक्स कॉइल होती है ऑप्शन सी, दैट इज करंट कॉइल। अब मूव करते हैं हम सोलर सेल के क्वेश्चन पे। ए डिवाइस दैट कन्वर्ट्स ऑप्टिकल एनर्जी इनटू इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी इज ए सोलर सेल। इसका करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, बिल्कुल सही आंसर इसका ऑप्शन बी है। फॉर ए पी पोल लैप wound armature of DC machine the number of parallel paths are equal to, इसका सही आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, ऑप्शन बी इसका सही आंसर है। अब मूव करते हैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे। हिस्टेरेसिस लॉसेस इज ए टाइप ऑफ आयरन लॉस, मैकेनिकल लॉस, कॉपर लॉस और फ्रिक्शन लॉस। तो इसका एकदम करेक्ट आंसर है आयरन लॉस। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग वीडियो।
हर मार्केट मूव को ट्रैक करना हर इन्वेस्टर का काम नहीं होता और पोर्टफोलियो को उस पर डिपेंड भी नहीं होना चाहिए। ईटीएफ्स के साथ आप इंडाइसेस, सेक्टर्स, मेटल्स, ग्लोबल मार्केट्स और डेट तक में इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं, मतलब ज्यादा मार्केट पार्टिसिपेशन बिना सब कुछ अलग से मैनेज किए। एक्सप्लोर ईटीएफ्स ऑन एंजल वन, बिल्ड फॉर इंटेलिजेंट इन्वेस्टर्स।
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
Good morning everyone, Jai Shri Sham. Let's start the HSSC previous year question part number 5. Without wasting time, let's move towards the question number 1. All questions are very important questions. Question number 1 is here. Which of the following material is a good semiconductor? The correct answer is germanium. It's a very important question. Now next question number 2. With the amount of current I, resistance R and the time of current flow T, formula for converting electrical energy to the heat energy is option number A, H is equal to I square RT. Now move towards the next question. The layout of this wiring is done under the plaster of wall of the building. और इसका करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन नंबर डी, कॉन्सील्ड वायरिंग। आप फोटो से भी इसको देख सकते हैं। Now this is the question of the day, I think. A transformer operates at a maximum efficiency when, इसका करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन नंबर डी, when copper losses is equal to iron loss. Now move to the next question. Capacitance is a ratio of, इसका करेक्ट आंसर है आंसर बी, चार्ज टू वोल्टेज। Q is equal to CV. Now move towards the next question. Next question is 5 is a system used. Correct answer is option B, housekeeping practices. And you can go through photos and you can understand the 5s. Now next question. The average value of sine wave is how many times the peak value? So correct answer है option number A, 0.637. Now move towards the next question. This is a very important question. Delta connected system, the relation between the line current and the phase current is, the correct answer है option B, line current is equal to √3 phase current. Now next question. Distribution board is also known as panel board, electrical panel, breaker panel and all of these. Correct answer है option D. Now move towards the next question. Which is the switching device capable of making, carrying, breaking electric current under normal and overload condition? इसका correct answer है option number D, contactor. This is a very important question. If you like my video, please share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching the video. Good morning everyone. Jai Shri Sham. Let's start the HSSC previous year question part number 6. And without wasting any time, as always, let's go to the question number 1. Two magnetic lines of force, इसका करेक्ट आंसर ऑप्शन बी, डू नॉट इंटरसेक्ट. कभी भी दो मैग्नेटिक लाइन आपस में इंटरसेक्ट नहीं होती हैं. फोटो के थ्रू भी आप ये चीज़ देख सकते हैं. नाउ मूव टुवर्ड्स द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. इन एन इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेट व्हेन करंट इज स्विच्ड ऑफ द आयरन बार, का करेक्ट आंसर है लूजेस इट्स मैग्नेटिज्म. दिस क्वेश्चन इज आल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. फोटो से भी आप ये चीज़ देख सकते हैं. Now next question, open wiring is also known as casing capping wiring. क्या करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन ए. अब फोटो से भी आपको केसिंग केपिंग वायरिंग दिखाई दे रही होगी. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज द फंक्शन ऑफ सबस्टेशन इन ए ट्रांसमिशन एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सिस्टम. इसका करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, टू रिड्यूस वोल्टेज विच कैन सेफली बी डिलीवर्ड टू कस्टमर्स. और नाउ move to the next question. The transformer represents as a, so the correct answer है ऑप्शन सी, static device. बहुत ही इजी क्वेश्चन है, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है. ये भी बहुत बार पूछा गया एग्जाम में. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज द प्राइमरी फंक्शन ऑफ एन एम्पलीफायर इन एन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक सिस्टम. द करेक्ट आंसर, इन लार्ज ए वीक सिग्नल विदाउट डिस्टॉर्शन. ये इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स का क्वेश्चन है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन भी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स से है. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग टाइप्स ऑफ ऑसिलेटर प्रोड्यूसेस एन आउटपुट विद ए साइन वेव फॉर्म. एंड इसका करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, हार्मोनिक ऑसिलेटर. नाउ मूव टुवर्ड्स द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज मेजर्ड बाय द लॉस ऑफ चार्ज मेथड. तो इसका करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, हाई रेजिस्टेंस. And now next question, which of the following devices can control alternating current and conduct current in both direction. And इसका correct answer है option B, track. This is also very important question. Now this is the last question, which are an example of combinational circuits. इसका correct answer है option B, multiplexers. Please like, share and subscribe my channel and share my video. And thank you for watching all the questions. Thank you everyone. Good morning everyone. Jai Shri Sham. Let's start HSC previous year question part number 7. Subscribe my channel if you like my video. And now move towards the question number 1. What is the depth of the tank required for direct laying of underground cables? And its answer is option B, 1.5 meter. Now question number 2. Which type of chopper involves converting DC to AC and then back to DC using transformers? The correct answer is option C, AC link chopper. Now move towards the next question, which is an instrument which measures the insulation resistance of an electric circuit relative to earth and one another. And इसका correct answer है measure. This is a very important question. Now move towards the next question. What is the main goal of 0 hours maintenance? तो इसका correct answer option C, to leave the equipment as if it were new. Now next question, हाई टेंशन लाइन मीन्स. तो इसका मतलब होता है कि जो भी हाई टेंशन लाइंस होती हैं अबव 11 kV, सब हाई टेंशन लाइंस होती हैं और अबव 11 kV. Now move towards the next question. This is simply ask the unit of magnetic flux density. तो इसका करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, वेबर पर मीटर स्क्वायर. Now move towards the next question. what is the main purpose of using a chopper in an electrical circuit? तो इसका करेक्ट आंसर है to obtain a variable DC output voltage from a fixed DC voltage source. Now towards the next question, switch should always be connected with, इसका करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन ए phase wire or a live wire. This is also a very important question. Now move towards the next question. For a low resistance measurement, which bridge is used? तो इसका करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन बी Kelvin bridge. Now next question. This is about gate. When both the input signals A and B of the NOR and NAND gate are connected together, the output of the resultant circuit will be equivalent to option C, that is NOT gate. Thank you for watching my video and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Good morning everyone. Jai Shri Shyam. Let us start HSSC previous year question part number 8. And if you like my video, please subscribe my channel. And now move towards the question number 1, which is the purpose of conducting open circuit test in a transformer is to determine what? तो इसका करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, that is core loss. Now move towards the next question. Concealed wiring is safe from humidity, heat, light or electricity. तो इसका करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन ए humidity. Now move towards the next question. A two-way switch is used for what? तो इसका करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन ए control one bulb from 2 points. Now move towards the next question. The distribution board is used to dividing an electrical power feed into, इसका करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन बी सब्सिडरी सर्किट्स. आप फोटो से भी आप देख सकते हैं ये. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. द बैटरी यूज्ड इन इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल्स एंड एरोस्पेस एप्लीकेशंस इज, तो इसका करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन बी लिथियम आयन बैटरी. ये बैटरी आजकल बहुत ज़्यादा यूज़ हो रही है. Now next question. For electric traction the motor is used. This is the question of this whole video. तो इसका करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन बी DC series motor. Now move towards the next question. This is electronics question. In a step down chopper, what component provides a path for the load current when the switch is not on? तो इसका करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन डी freewheeling diode. Now move towards the next question. Which type of PLC-like device is commonly used in light industry and offer a lower cost alternative to traditional PLCs? तो इसका करेक्ट आंसर ऑप्शन डी PLR programmable logic relay. Now next question. What role does the power converter play in electric drive system? तो इसका करेक्ट आंसर ऑप्शन ए it converts electrical energy to a stable form and controls power flow to the motor. Now move towards the next question. Which method of the heat transfer does not require a medium for propagation and occurs in a straight line? So you can check through photo also, and its correct answer is option C, radiation. Thank you for liking my video and please subscribe my channel. And if you have any question, please comment in my video. Thank you everyone. Good morning everyone. Jai Shri Shyam. Welcome back to HSSC previous year questions part number 9. And in part number 8 we have covered the basics, but today we are diving into the questions that are actually make the difference in your final score. Let us get started without wasting time and subscribe my channel if you like my video. Now first question on the screen. Which tool is specially designed for a wire cutting and can be trimmed wires in the tight spaces? इसका correct answer है option C, plier. Now move towards the next question. What is the one of the main environmental benefits of using solar energy technologies? इसका correct answer option B, reduce carbon dioxide emission and prevention of toxic gas emissions. Now next question. Which programming standard do most modern PLC systems are there too. तो इसका correct answer option C, IEC 61131/3. Now move towards the next question. Why it is crucial for power station to regulate electrical energy generation according to demand? The correct answer option C, because of all electrical energy generated must be consumed immediately. Now next question, which of the following is not an example of passive element? The correct answer option D, voltage source. I have attached the images of both passive element and active element. You can check it out. Now move towards the next question. What type of power converter used to get variable voltage, variable frequency from a DC supply? And the correct answer is inverter, option C. Now move towards the next question. Which type of timer retains its accumulated time even if the enabling input goes false? The correct answer option C, delay on retentive. Now move towards the next question, very important question. What role does the power converter play in an electric drive system? इसका correct answer है option A. It converts electrical energy to a stable form and control power flow to the motor. Now next question, what is the main purpose of using a level in electrical installations? The correct answer option B, ensuring installations are straight and level. And you can check it out photo of level also. Now next last question of today's video. It is circuit analysis. Two resistance are given in parallel. First we have to solve out the parallel resistance, then पैरेलल रेजिस्टेंस निकालने के बाद सीरीज की रेजिस्टेंस के साथ हमें इसको जोड़ देना है और उसके बाद हमने करंट निकालना है. वोल्टेज हमें दी हुई है, रेजिस्टेंस 2 एम्पेयर है. इसका करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन ए 5 एम्पेयर. थैंक यू. गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन. जय श्री श्याम. Welcome back students. Today we have hit a milestone of HSSC previous year questions part number 10. If you are preparing for the 2026 exams, ALM, SA or JE exams, the next few questions are absolute must know for you. Let us not waste a second and dive straight into the first technical MCQ. Subscribe my channel if you like my video. And now first question. Separators in a battery is a dash dash material. That is, इसका correct answer है option B, non-conductive. Now next question. What is the unit of illumination? इसका correct answer है option B, lux. Now move towards the next question. Which type of renewable energy involves the harnessing of the heat from within the earth? The correct answer is option D, geothermal energy. Now we will move towards the next question. Very important question of wind turbine. Which component of a wind turbine is responsible for converting the kinetic energy of the wind into the electrical energy? The correct answer option D. You can check through the photo also. Now next question. If the network contains at least dash dash, it is an electric circuit. The correct answer is option B, closed path. Now move towards the next question. Which type of instrument requires no calibration or comparison with other instruments and gives the value of an electrical quantity in terms of absolute quantities? Correct answer option D, absolute instruments. Now next question. The bridge used for the measurement of self-inductance of the circuit which works on field on the principle of the comparison is known as option A, Maxwell bridge. Now next question, very important question. The direction of induced EMF in a generator is found by, it's a correct answer option B, Fleming's right hand rule. Now move towards the next question, which is related to power factor. What is one method for improving the power factor in facility? Correct answer is option A, installing the capacitors. Now move towards the next question. What is the characteristics of an independent ideal voltage source? Correct answer is option C. It produces a constant voltage across its terminals irrespective of the current. If you like my video, Please subscribe my channel and thank you for watching my video. Thank you everyone. Good morning everyone. Jai Shri Shyam. Welcome back to HSSC previous year question part number 11. Today we are solving 10 high priority PYQs that have appeared multiple times in recent exams. Let's jump right into the question 1 about electrical measuring instruments. Question number 1 is on the screen. What does a non-contact voltage detector primarily check for? And correct answer is option C, that is voltage presence. Now move towards the next question. What is the primary function of magnetic frame or yoke in a DC generator? And its correct answer is option C, provide mechanical support for the poles. Now move towards the next question. In a digital electronics, the term ripple counter refers to which type of counter? And its correct answer is option B, asynchronous. Now move towards the next question. What does an optocoupler do in a circuit? And its correct answer is option B, transmits signals between two circuits optically. Now move towards the next question. What kind of turbines are used in modern tidal energy generation systems? And its correct answer is option A, axial turbines. Now move towards the next question. Which of the following forces is necessary to return the pointer of an electromechanical indicating instrument to its zero position when no input signal is present? And its correct answer is option A, controlling force. Now move towards the next question. Which one of the following is used as an energy converter in optical materials? And its correct answer is option D, solar panel. Now next question, what is the primary use of multimeter? And its correct answer is option C, checking voltage, current and resistance. Very important question. Now move towards the next question. What is the primary source of energy in biomass? And its correct answer is option B, sun. Sun is correct answer, option B. Now move towards the next question and last question of today's part number 11. Which of the following effect in primarily used in the construction of commercial electrical instruments? And its correct answer is option C, magnetic effect. Thank you and subscribe my channel and like my video. Thank you everyone. Good morning everyone. Jai Shri Shyam. Let's start HSSC previous year question part number 12. And if you like my video, please subscribe my channel. Now without wasting time, question number 1 on the screen. What is the primary cause of electron movement in a conductor when an electric field is applied? And its correct answer is option C, that is electric force. Now move towards the next question. What does a load curve in a power system represent? And its correct answer is option B, that is variation of load with respect to time. Now move towards the next question. What types of devices are typically connected to the input section of a PLC? And its correct answer is option A, that is sensors and switches. Now move towards the next question. What is the primary function of pole cores in a DC generator? And its correct answer is option D, spread out the flux in the air gap. Now we will move towards the next question. What is a significant advantage of bioenergy? And its correct answer is option C, that is use of modern fuels. Now we will move towards the next question, that is very important question and question of the day. What is the primary purpose of jumpers in electrical connections? Its correct answer is option C, to make continuity of a circuits across the poles and towers. Now move towards the next question. What is the main technological challenge for Ocean Thermal Energy Conversion, OTEC. Its correct answer is option A, generating power from small temperature differences. Now, next question. What type of motor is commonly used for tramways and trolley buses? And its correct answer is option C, that is DC series motor. Now move towards the next question. This question is also very important. What is the main characteristic of an ideal transformer? And its correct answer is option D, that is no losses. Now move towards the last question of the today. What is the advantage of using high voltage in a power transmission? तो इसका करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, लोअर ट्रांसमिशन लॉसेस. Low voltage transmission, then there will be the higher loss, and that's why its answer is option A. Thank you for liking my video, and please subscribe my channel. Thank you everyone.
राया मेरे दोस्त को बोलता है ट्रांसप्लांट कराओ, बाल नहीं ला सकते तुम लोग? अगर आपके सिर पे फॉलिकल जिंदा है तो हम.
Good morning everyone. Jai Shri Shyam. Let us start HSSC previous year questions part number 13. And if you like my channel, please subscribe and share it with your friends. Now question number 1 is on the screen. Which of the following is not a mode of heat transfer? And option D is correct answer, that is insulation. Now let's move towards the next question. Question number 2. Which of the following is a characteristic of a pole mounted substation? And its correct answer is option C, that is placed overhead on a pole. Now move towards the next question. Which principle is utilized in arc lamps? And its correct answer is option D, that is electric discharge through air. Now move towards the next question. Question number 4. What kind of a wind machine has a vertical axis rotor and operates independently of a wind direction? And its correct answer is option C, that is Savonius type. Now next question. What is the main cause of low power factor in AC circuits? And correct answer is option B, that is inductive loads. Now move towards the next question. What are the main steps in PLC scan cycle? And its correct answer is option B, reading inputs, executing the program, writing outputs. Now move towards the next question. Next question is on the screen. What is the role of static capacitor in a power factor improvement? And its correct answer is option C, to provide the leading current. Now move towards the next question. Which type of damping is used in permanent magnet moving coil instrument? And its correct answer is option D, that is eddy current damping. Now move towards the next question. Candle power can be measured with the help of which of the following instruments? And its correct answer is option D, that is photometer. Now move towards the next question. How does a three-state buffer work in digital electronics? And its correct answer is option B. It can be low, high, or disconnected. Thank you for watching my video. Good morning everyone. Jai Shri Shyam. Now let's start the HSSC previous year questions part number 14. Let's move towards the question number 1 without wasting time. Subscribe my channel if you like my video. Which country has the largest installed capacity of geothermal electricity? Its correct answer is option A, that is United States. Now move towards the next question. First programmable logic controller PLC was developed by which company? Its correct answer is option C, General Motors. Now move towards the next question. Next question is on the screen. Which method is used for the erection of steel towers? And its correct answer is option A, that is built up method. Now, if you like my video, please subscribe. Now to the next question. Which of these component is used for memory in digital circuits? And its correct answer is option D, that is flip flop. Now move towards the next question. What is the primary purpose of a Wagner earthing arm? Its correct answer is option D, to eliminate error due to stray capacitance. Now move towards the next question. Which among the following factors does not directly affect the conductivity of a metal? Its correct answer is option C, that is color of the metal. Now move towards the next question. First nuclear power plant of North India is recruitment is supposed to be built at this place of Haryana is, that is A, Gorakhpur. Now next question. What is the main advantage of a single bus bar system in a substation? And its correct answer is option B, that is low initial cost. Now move to the next question. Next question is on the screen. What is the main application of PLCs in the conveyor systems? And its correct answer is option B, to start and stop the conveyor motors. Now move to the last question of the video. In DC motor, what rule is used to determine the direction of mechanical force? And its correct answer is option D, that is left hand rule. Thank you for watching my video, and if you like, please share and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Good morning everyone. Jai Shri Sham. Welcome back to Laktatar online classes. This series is very important for all students who are preparing for ALM, SA or JE exams. And subscribe my channel if you like my video, and share it with your friends also, so that they can also get benefit from this video. And now let's move towards the question number 1, that is on the screen. What is the primary principle of operation of single phase transformer? And its correct answer is option A, that is mutual induction between two circuits. Now move towards the next question. Next question is on the screen. What is the primary effect of thermionic emission in metals? And its correct answer is option C, emission of electrons from the metal surface. Now move towards the next question. Very important question. What is the primary advantage of electric traction? And its correct answer is option D, that is smooth starting without shocks. Now move towards the next question. Next question is on the screen. What is the purpose of pole shoe in a DC generator? And its correct answer is option D, that is support exciting coils. Now move towards the next question. What is the primary purpose of using underground cables for power transmission? And its correct answer is option D, that is to reduce the risk of external disturbances. Now move towards the next question. Which braking method converts braking energy to electrical energy? And its correct answer is option C, that is regenerative braking. Now move towards the next question. Next question is on the screen. What is the term used for average drift velocity of electrons per unit electric field? And its correct answer is option A, that is mobility. And now move towards the next question, that is on the screen. What type of pole is commonly used in transmission lines? And option C is correct, that is RCC poles, reinforced cement concrete poles. Now move towards the next question. Next question is on the screen. Which phenomena occurs when light interacts with electrons to emit them from a metal surface? And its correct answer is option D, that is photoelectric emission. Now move towards the next question. This is the last question of the part 15. What is the function of synchronous condenser in a power system? And its correct answer is option B, that is to improve power factor. Thank you. Subscribe my channel and share my video. Good morning everyone. Jai Shri Sham. Today we are officially at a part 16 of our HSSC PYQ series, and your support on this series has been amazing. And today we are diving into more 10 important questions. And subscribe my channel if you don't want to miss any question, and please share it with your friends also. And now let's move towards the first question of the day, that is on the screen. What is the primary mechanism for producing forces from the wind in wind turbines? And its correct answer is option A, that is lift force and drag force. Now let's move towards the next question. Next question on the screen. What is a programmable logic controller, PLC? And its correct answer is option B, that is a digital computer for industrial control. Now move towards the next question. Next question is on the screen. What is the function of a NOR gate in digital circuits? And its correct answer is option A, that is outputs high if all inputs are low. Now move towards the next question, that is related to transformer. Magnetization current in a transformer produces dash dash in transformer core. And its correct answer is option B, that is flux. Now move towards the next question. What happens to electrical resistance of most metals with an increase in temperature? And its correct answer is option C, it increases. And now move towards the next question of the day. Which metal is known for having the highest melting point and is used in applications requiring high operating temperatures? And its correct answer is option C, that is tungsten. Now move towards the next question. Which type of wind machine have a rotor with axis parallel to the direction of wind stream? And its correct answer is option B, that is propeller type. Now move towards the next question, that is on the screen. What is the purpose of human machine interface in programmable logic controller systems? And its correct answer is option C, for user interaction with PLC. Now move towards the next question. What type of motion do electrons exhibit in a conductor due to thermal effects? And its correct answer is option A, that is random motion. Now move towards the next question. Next question is on the screen. What does load factor indicate in a power systems? And correct answer is option A, that is ratio of average load to the maximum demand. Thank you for watching my video and please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Good morning everyone. Jai Shri Sham. Let us start HSSC previous year questions part number 17 without wasting time. Now let's move towards the question number 1 and subscribe my channel if you like my video. Question number 1 on the screen. The three terminals of an SCR are, and its correct answer is option C, that is anode, cathode and gate. Now move towards the next question, that is on the screen. Which component in a PLC system keeps checking the PLC controller to avoid errors? And its correct answer is option B, that is central processing unit, CPU. Now next question. What is the primary factor that causes the scattering of electron wave in metals? And its correct answer is option D, that is lattice imperfection due to impurities and atomic oscillations. Now move towards the next question. What is the depth for drilling holes in geothermal energy fields for steam and water extraction? And its correct answer is option C, that is 3 kilometers. Now move towards the next question, that is on the screen. How does a synchronous counter differ from an asynchronous counter? And its correct answer is option B, that is all flip-flops are connected to the same clock. Now move towards the next question, that is on the screen. In programmable logic controller, which of the following is not an output device? and its correct answer is option B, that is sensors. And you can check out photo also. Now move towards the next question. What is the meaning of demand factor in power systems? And its correct answer is option A, that is a ratio of maximum demand to the connected load. Now move towards the next question that is on the screen. What type of jumper is used for bolted connections? And its correct answer is option B, that is jumper terminal. Now let's move towards the next question of the day, and that is on the screen. What happens to resistivity of an alloy with age hardening? And its correct answer is option D, that is it increases. And now move towards the last question of the day, and that is which metal has the highest electrical conductivity? And its correct answer is option A, that is silver. Silver is not used as a conductor because it is very costly, and that's why we use copper as a conductor. And subscribe my channel if you like my video, and share it with your friends also. And thank you everyone for watching my video. Good morning everyone, Jai Shri Sham. Let us start HSSC previous year questions part number 18, and subscribe my channel if you like my video. And now start with the question number 1. French curves are used to draw what lines, circles, smooth curves or angle lines? And its correct answer is option C, that is smooth curves. Now move towards the next question. Name the rivet symbol. By watching the figure, you can recognize which symbol is this. And its correct answer is option C, that is open hole. Now move towards the next question that is on the screen. A dash dash is a delicate glass device that can control and amplify electronic signals. And its correct answer is option B, that is vacuum tubes. Now move towards the next question. Which is the correct sequence of operation to be performed when using the fire extinguisher? And the correct answer is option C, that is first of all pull, aim and squeeze and sweep. Now move towards the next question. What is the SI unit of surface tension? And its correct answer is option C, that is Newton per meter. Now move towards the next question, very important question. The melting temperature of a tungsten is a what? And its correct answer is option B, that is 3380 degrees Celsius. Now move towards the next question that is on the screen. What is a class A fire? And correct answer is option B, that is wood, paper, cloth, etc. Now move towards the next question that is on the screen. If the number of valence electron of an atom is 4, the substance is called what? And its correct answer is option C, that is semiconductor. Now move towards the next question that is on the screen. 1 kilowatt hour of energy equals nearly what? And its correct answer is option B, that is 860 kilocalorie. Now move towards the next question. I think this is the last question of the day. Electrical appliances are connected in a parallel because it makes, option D is correct, it makes the output of appliances independent of each other. Subscribe my channel if you like my video, and share it with your friends also so that they can also get benefit. Thank you everyone for watching.
कब तक ब्रोकरेज में फालतू पैसे वेस्ट करोगे? मान लो आपने 4 लॉट निफ्टी का कॉल बाय किया और फिर सेल कर दिया। अब इस ट्रेड में ब्रोकर पे 20 रुपए पर लॉट ब्रोकरेज, मतलब हमारे इस ट्रेड में 80 रुपए सिर्फ ब्रोकरेज में गए। अब सोचो आप।
Good morning everyone, Jai Shri Sham. Let us start HSSC previous year questions part number 19, and subscribe my channel if you like my video, and please share it with your friends also. Now let's start with the question number 1. A Zener diode has a test as PN junction. And its correct answer is option A, that is 1. A Zener diode has only one PN junction. Now move towards the next question that is on the screen. The pointer of an indicating instrument is generally made up of copper, aluminium, silver or soft steel. And its correct answer is option B, that is aluminium. Now move towards the next question. The power factor of an AC circuit is given by the option D is correct, that is resistance upon total impedance. Now move to the next question that is on the screen. Area under the daily curve divided by 24 gives what? And its correct answer is option B, that is average load. Now move towards the next question. The voltage applied across an RL circuit is equal to dash dash of VR and VL. And its correct answer is option D, that is sum of squares. Now move toward the next question. The real working part of a DC machine is the what? Armature winding, commutator, field winding or poles. And its correct answer is option A, that is armature winding. Now move toward the next question. The reluctance of a magnetic circuit depends upon what? And its correct answer is option C, that is flux density in the circuit. Now move towards the next question. In practice, Earth is chosen as a place of zero electric potential because it is, and its correct answer is option D, that it has almost constant potential. And now move towards the next question. The output resistance of a voltage source is 4 ohm and its internal resistance will be how much? And its correct answer is option D, that is 4 ohm. Now move towards the last question of the day. For the process of electrolysis we require what? DC or AC or both AC or DC. And its correct answer is option A, that is DC. And subscribe my channel if you like my video. And thank you everyone for watching my video. Thank you.
At this year's Google I/O, we witnessed a fundamental shift for Web UI. We're introducing a suite of new features that move beyond the functional, allowing you to create dynamic, interactive, and high-fidelity web experiences. It's time to stop just building for the web and start really crafting for it. First, let's talk about HTML and Canvas. This capability is a huge paradigm shift in how you can build for the web.
Good morning everyone. Jai Shri Ram. This is Lagtatar online classes and we are continuing our mission to master every previous year question. Today we hit a big milestone. It's a part 20 of HSSC PYQ series of ALM SA and JE exams. If you have been following along, you are already ahead of the curve. Let's jump straight into the question number 1 and please subscribe my channel if you like my video. And now direct to the question number 1 that is on the screen. Dash dash is the maximum anode current gate being open at which SCR is turned off from on condition, and correct answer is option B, that is holding current. Now move toward the next question that is on the screen. The distance between two magnetic poles is doubled and their pole strengths are also doubled. The force between them is, and its correct answer is option C, that is remains unchanged. Now move towards the next question that is on the screen, and this question is very important question. The Maxwell Wien bridge is used for measuring what? And its correct answer is option C, that is inductance. Now we will move towards the next question that is on the screen. For the occurrence of resonance, which of the following elements are required? And we have three options given, but option B and C are correct. Now move towards the next question that is on the screen. In a 6-phase generator, the electrical displacement between different phases or winding is how many degrees? And its correct answer is option A, that is 60 degree. Now move towards the next question that is on the screen. The element has the biggest size in a transistor is, that is base, emitter, collector base junction or collector, and its correct answer is option D, that is collector. Now move towards the next question that is on the screen. Which of the following grounding is not practically preferred for the protection of equipments? And its correct answer is option B, that is isolated grounding. Now move towards the next question that is on the screen. Internal resistance of an ideal voltage source is infinite, zero, constant, or 100 ohms. And its correct answer is option B, that is 0. Now move towards the next question that is on the screen. In the normal operation of a CR, gate is positive, negative, or zero potential with respect to cathode. And its correct answer is option A, that is positive. Now move towards the last question of the today's video. Two electric bulbs have tungsten filament of the same length. If one of them gives 60 watt and another 100 watt, then and correct answer is option B, that is 100 watt bulb has a thicker filament. Thank you for watching video. Good morning everyone. Jai Shri Sham. Success is not about being brilliant. It's being about consistent. Today we continue that journey of dedication with HSSC previous year questions part number 21 of our series. Let's get one step closer to our goals. And now without wasting time, let's move towards the question number 1 and subscribe my channel if you like my video. Now question number 1 on the screen. Why the core of current transformer is having low reactance and low core losses? And its correct answer is option A, that is to minimize the error in reading. Now let's move towards the next question that is on the screen. Which place the tree system of wiring is most suitable? And its correct answer is option D, that is multi-storied building. And now let's move towards the next question that's on the screen. Which of the following is the advantage of MCB? And we have given the 3 options. All options are correct. That's why option D is the correct answer. Now let's move towards the next question. Question on the screen. If the supply frequency of synchronous motor is 60 cycles per second, the rotor must revolve at how much? And its correct answer is option C, that is 60 cycles per second. Now let's move towards the next question that is on the screen. Two identical coaxial coils P and Q carrying equal amount of current in the same direction are brought nearer the current in. The correct answer is option C, that both P and Q decreases. Now move towards the next question. Which of the following is or are common types of chisels? And correct answer is option C, that is both chisels are correct answer. Half round, no chisel, flat chisel. Now next question. The damping force acts on the moving system of an indicating instrument only when it is moving. And its correct answer is option A, that is moving. Now move towards the next question. Question on the screen. For proper operation of transistor, its collector should have what? Proper forward bias, proper reverse bias, very small thickness. And its correct answer is option B, that is proper reverse bias. Now let's move towards the next question that is on the screen. In order to measure power in 3-phase 4-wire unbalanced load, the minimum number of wattmeters required should be, and correct answer is option B, that is 2 wattmeter required. Now move towards the last question of the day. A voltage source has a terminal voltage of 28 volt when its terminal are open circuited. When a load of 12 ohm is connected across the terminals, the terminal voltage drops to 24 voltage. What is the internal resistance of the source? And you can see the solution. Its correct answer is option C, 2 ohms. Thank you for watching video. Subscribe my channel. Good morning everyone. Jai Shri Sham. Ready to test your electrical knowledge? This is the part 22 of our HSSC previous year question series. We are covering the most important MCQs for your upcoming electrical exams. Make sure to solve these along with me to track your progress. Now let's start with the question number 1 and subscribe my channel if you like my video. Question number 1 on the screen. What is the name of this hammer? By photo you can recognize the hammer. and its correct answer is option A, that is claw hammer. Now let's move towards the next question that's on the screen. Small scale integration chip used to have about how many transistors on a single chip? And its correct answer is option A, that is 10 transistors. Now move towards the next question that is on the screen. The distance between two adjacent teeth hacksaw blades are called as what? And its correct answer is option B, that is pitch of blades. Now move towards the next question, very important question. What is the name of atomic material used for nuclear fission in nuclear power stations? And we have given the four options, and correct option is option B, that is thorium. Now move towards the next question. You can see through the screen. What is the best fire extinguisher for type A fires? And its correct answer is option C, and that is water. Now move towards the next question that's on the screen. The unit of conductance is represented by what? And it's represented by symbol you can see on screen, and it's Maho or Siemens. Now move towards the next question. What is the name of chisel? Flat chisel, web chisel, cross-cut chisel, diamond point chisel? And its correct answer is option B, that is web chisel. Now move towards the next question. This is the most important and favorite question of HSSC. What is the instrument used to measure insulation resistance? And its correct answer is option D, that is Megger. Now we will move towards the next question that's on the screen. Calipers are used with steel rules whose accuracy is limited to how much? And its correct answer is option C, that is 0.5 mm. Now let's move towards the last question of the video. Which rule is used to find the direction of magnetic flux? And its correct answer is option C, that is Fleming's right hand rule. And you can see through photo also, thumb is for direction of force, and forefinger is for direction of magnetic field or flux, and middle finger for the direction of induced current. And thank you for watching my video, and subscribe my channel if you like my video. Good morning everyone, Jai Shri Sham. Let us start HSSC previous year questions part number 23. And subscribe my channel if you like my video. And without wasting time, let's start with the question number 1. Which are the alloys of brass sheet? And correct answer is option B, that is copper and zinc. Now move towards the next question, very important question. What is the full form of XLPE cable? Its correct answer is option C, that is cross-linked polyethylene. Now move towards the next question that's on the screen. What is smothering in fire extinguishing? And its correct answer is option D, that is isolating the fire from oxygen by blanketing it with foam or sand. Now move towards the next question. What is used in for soda acid fire extinguishers? What is used? Baking soda, soda lime, washing soda, or sodium carbonate? And its correct answer is option A, baking soda. Now move towards the next question. Parsec is the unit of time, distance, frequency, angular acceleration, and its correct answer is option B, that is distance. Now move towards the next question that's on the screen. The condition for maximum efficiency of DC motor is what? Its correct answer is option D, that is variable losses is equal to constant losses. Now we will move towards the next question that's on the screen. What is a type C fire? And the options are flammable liquids, gas and liquefied gases, wood, paper, cloth. And its correct answer is option B, that is gas and liquefied gases. Now move towards the next question that's on the screen. What is the part marked as a X in BS curve? And its correct answer is option A, that is coercivity. Now we will move towards the next question that's on the screen. Very simple question. Kilowatt hour is the unit of what? Electric current, electric charge, electric power, electric energy. And its correct answer is option D, that is electric energy. Now we will move towards the next question that's on the screen. Carbon filament lamp operate at temperature about 1500 डिग्री सेल्सियस, 1800 डिग्री सेल्सियस, 2000 डिग्री सेल्सियस और 2300 डिग्री सेल्सियस. And its correct answer is option C, that is 2000 डिग्री सेल्सियस. If you like my video, please share and subscribe my channel, and please go through our HSSC previous year question parts from 1 to 22 also, and thank you for watching my video. Good morning everyone. Jai Shri Shyam. Let us start HSSC previous year questions part number 24. And if you like my video, please subscribe my channel. And now let's start with the question number 1. That's on the screen. A high magnetic field is applied to a stationary charge. Then what will be the effect? And its correct answer is option A, that is there will be no force. Now let's move towards the next question. That passes both the negative and positive half cycles of the input while inverting the negative of the input. And its correct answer is option B, that is full wave rectifier. Now next question. What does GUI stands for? And its correct answer is option A, that is graphical user interface. And now we will move towards the next question. Next question is on the screen. You can see galvanometer is a potential meter circuit is used for the indication of what? And its correct answer is option C, that is indication of null position. Now move towards the next question. A dash is emitted when an electron jumps from one energy state to the another energy state. And its correct answer is option B, that is photon. Now we will move towards the next question. Dash of a material is defined as the change in resistance in ohms per degree Celsius rise in temperature. And its correct answer is option A, that is temperature coefficient. Now we will move towards the next question. Next question is on the screen. Which of the following is or are the advantage of plant preventive maintenance? And the correct answer is option D, that is all of the above. Now we will move towards the next question that's on the screen. What is the principle of micrometer? And its correct answer is option, that is screw and nut. And you can check it out with photo also, how screw and nut working in micrometer. Now move towards the next question. The maximum demand, that is sum of connected load to the simultaneous maximum demand is expressed through what? And its correct answer is option D, that is diversity factor of demand. Now move towards the next question that's on the screen. And a 6-pole induction motor supplied by a 10-pole alternator which is driven by a 600 rpm. If the motor is running at 970 rpm, determine the percentage slip. And its correct answer is option B, that is 3%. And I have given the solution also, and you can check out the solution. And thank you for watching my video. Subscribe my channel. Thank you.